Hi guys, welcome back once again. In this video, we'll be looking at some text functions. So what are text functions? These are functions you use to manipulate and work with text data. With text function, you can combine your text data, you can extract them, you can manipulate them, you can also format them. Let's check out some practical examples of some of these text functions and how they are used.
Alright guys, these are the text function we'll be looking at in this video. As you can see here, we have a table here that contains details of some people, their names, first name, last name, and we have their address, their phone numbers, product code, and order date. So we have other columns here to be filled using these text functions. So the first function we'll be looking at here is the concatenate function. And what do you use the concatenate to do? You use it to join two or more text string into one string, can combine two or more text string into one. So here we have first name and last name. What if I want to combine the first name and the last name together to form a full name? So I use the function what concatenate equal to concatenate. Concat. You can see we have concat. Concat would concatenate a list or range of text string. Concatenate would also join several. I can use any of the two. So I'll just go with concat. Going with concat. Then the first argument here is the text 1. What is that text? What is the first text you want to combine to another? So I'm selecting this text 1, comma. Then the next argument is text 2. So I'm going to input text 2 and I'll hit enter. Then fill down. But you will notice something, and that's the fact that both the first name and the last name are combined together with no space in between. So how do we introduce the space in between these two text strings that we combine? I'm going to go back, Ctrl Z to undo what I've done, then equal to concat text 1. So to introduce that space, we will introduce what we call character for space, which is double quotation mark space, double quotation mark, then comma, then we select the last name, first and last name, hit enter. So you can see now we have a space in between the first name and the last name combined together. So I'll fill down and I get the value or the result for the rest. Another function we can also use to combine text together is what I call text join. Text join. You can use text join to combine text together. So let's do the same thing. Let me just highlight everything here and delete it. Right click, then clear content. So I'll use a text join to combine these names together. Equal to text join. Then the first argument here is the delimiter. What is going to be the delimiter between the first name and the last name, which is space. We want a space to be between them. So we'll put the character for space, then comma. The second argument is ignore empty cells. Do you want to ignore empty cells or you want to include empty cells? We don't have empty cells here, so I can just select ignore empty cells, then comma. So now the third argument is the text. What are the text you want to combine? So I'm selecting this Alice, comma, then Johnson, and I'll hit enter. So you can see how we use text join to combine both together. So I would fill down and I have my result. Okay, so now the next one we'll be looking at is the write function. The write function will help you to extract a specified number of characters from the end of a text string. So you want to extract some number of characters from a text string, use from the right, use the write function. So let's say I have some address. I'm going to type in address. I'm going to use this name here from the full name to get the address. I'll type it in myself out. Alice Johnson at gmail.com. Enter. Then the next one, I'll look at Bob. So you can see the moment I just did an example for Microsoft Excel and it's helped me, create the rest. Hit enter, then I have it. So what if I want to just extract the domain name, which is just gmail.com from this email address? It's on the right hand side. So I'm going to use the write function to do that. Come here and say equal to write. You can see it returns a specified number of characters from the end of a text string. Double click on this. Then the first argument is the text you want to extract values from. I'll select the first cell here in my email address column, then comma. The next argument is the number of characters. What is the number of characters you want to extract from it? If you count this from the back, M1, O2, C3, the dot 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, there are 9 characters. Gmail.com is 9 characters, so 9. Then I would hit enter. So you can see that with the right function, I've been able to extract this domain name, which is Gmail, from the email address. Right function. So the next one I'm looking at is left function. What do you left function to do? It's just use right to extract text from the right. Use left to extract text or anything you want to, any value you want to extract from the left. So let's check out this. So we have the phone number here. So I want to extract the country code, this 123234 in front of the numbers here. I want to extract all these numbers in the bracket. So I'll use the left function, equal to left. And so return the specified number of characters from the start of the text string. So click on it. And the first argument is the text where you want to extract, what you want to extract numbers or values from. I select this, then comma, then the number of characters you want to extract. If you count it, brace 1, the open bracket is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We have 5. 5 number of characters. 5. Then I'll hit enter. So you can see we've extracted just that alone. When I fill down, I get the result. I've extracted those country codes from the phone numbers column. So the next one is we're going to be looking at is the mid function. And what is this mid function used for? The mid function is used to extract a specified number of characters from the middle of the text strings starting at a specified position. So look at this. Let's say I want to remove the number in between this 1, 2, 3 in bracket and the 7, 8, 9, 0. This number, the 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, just these numbers here. So I'm using the mid function to extract them, equal to mid. Double click on it. And the first argument is the text where you want to extract from, this, comma. The second argument is the start number. The start number, what is the position of where you want it to start from? I want it to start from, but I count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including the bracket 5, the space 6, then 7. I want it to start from 4, where 4 is. The position of 4 is 7, 7, comma. Then the number of characters, they're just 3. So, okay. Then I would hit enter. So can you see that? Now fill down. With the mid function, I've been able to extract these numbers here in the middle to get the results here. So the next function we'll be looking at is the len function. What will the len function do? The len function will count the number of characters in a text string. It will only count the number of characters in a text string. So let's do that. Let's say we want to count the number of characters in this phone number column. Still using the phone number column. Equal to len. Double click on this, and it only takes one argument, which is the value you want to count, or the cell you want to count. I'll hit enter. So it's returning 14. The number of characters in this column are 14 each. So if you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, including the space and the hyphen, 14. So you can see that use the len function to count the values in a column or in a cell. The last function we'll be looking at here is the text function. And what do you use the text function to do? You use the text function to format a number or a date as a text. You convert a number or a date or any other data type into a text. So just come back here so you can see what we want to do now is we want to convert the other dates to be in this format. In this format, DDMMYY. So come here, equal to text. Then the first argument is the value you want to format. Hit this, comma. Then what is the format text? How do you want it to look? DD hyphen MM hyphen YYY. Y. So let me close my parentheses and hit enter. So can you see how it has converted these dates into this format? So I fill down, I get the results for the rest. So don't forget, I told you how that anytime a text appears on the left hand side, it's always on the left hand side, while numbers appears on the right hand side. So that is that on how to use your text function. So please do well to practice all that we've been doing so far. If you have questions, you can drop them under the comment section, and also this material is also available for you to make use of for practice. All right, thank you. Remember to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Bye.